Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Well, today as you can see we are going to be working on the 12 Days of Christmas. This is one of the versions or renditions of the 12 Days of Christmas that I have. It came from PaintSomeWay and I actually started this on the 3rd of January of this year. Yeah, so I am working right here in this number 1, and the color that I'm using is 3705. Let me bring you down so you can see what we're doing. Yeah, I thought, why not? It was just right there. Oh my goodness. So, what is everybody up to today? See if I can stitch properly. Holy cow. Yeah, I am glad it is Thursday. Because, yeah, it's been a week. It was a little bit busier yesterday than it had been for like Monday and Tuesday. So, I don't know. It might just have been the day. But, I mean, it was really a gorgeous day. It was in the mid to high 40s and not a whole bunch of wind at all, so that was really good. It felt like a tropical heat wave after Monday or whatever day that was, that all the wind was blowing like crazy. Yeah, I think that was the day I decided I was going to have chili, and by the time I got ready to eat it, maybe that was Sunday, yeah, it wasn't windy at all, and it wasn't cold at all. So, yeah, it just goes to show you, don't pull anything out of the freezer until, like, the last minute. Just kidding. But, we ate it anyway. It was good. Oh, geez. I may have to start up there, because I might need this color. I kind of want to be a little conservative. So other than that, you know, I mean, it was just a day, and we didn't have an order. That'll be the first part of next week before Wednesday. So, yay. So I'm glad that didn't happen today. Just need a little break sometimes. I didn't do any stitching at all because I was just totally kind of fried by the time I got home. It was just crazy little things that happened, you know, more so than anything else. Yeah. That just kind of wore on me, I guess, because I was not in the mood to stitch when I got home. So, onward we march towards Christmas. Here we are. So, I'll be making cookies one of these days in the next few. Not sure. I just haven't decided, you know, I think I'll tackle one kind and see how much that takes out of me, you know, as to whether or not I'm going to go on with the next, you know. Because that getting up and down, what is it, every 10 minutes or 12 minutes or whatever it takes for cookies to cook. Yeah, up and down, up and down. The press cookies, they're not as bad because I can fill out 2 cookie sheets, and I have smaller cookie sheets because I'm cooking it in I have a bigger toaster oven, so I can fill them out and then just shove one in and then take the others off the hot one and carry on. So I'm always one ahead, so that doesn't go very bad at all. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to making those. I really like making them. I can make them all day compared to those. Roll it out, cut the cookie, put the cookie on the thing, and then decorate all the cookie. Yeah, I'm so not that person. I'm kind of done with those days. I let my daughter do it. So, and I don't know what she's going to be making. She was talking about making Buckeyes. So, and that's not too strenuous. But everybody seems to like those. And it's been, gosh, 25 years since I've had them. So I can't remember what all is in them. Oh, hell, we're just going to go up here. And, yeah, because we had a friend that used to make them all, I'm making sure I'm on the right symbol, yeah, all the time at Christmas. And, I knew how to make them back then, but, yeah. I think my kids were in grade school when I last saw that, so can't quite remember, but fun times. Yeah, I looked all over for a they used to have a mix that they had it in cranberry mix and pumpkin bread mix, and I think they had what is that other one? Banana bread mix. And I don't think they make them anymore, or else we're just not getting them. But I did see them, a couple years ago at Walmart, and I got a couple then, and I made a bunch of pumpkin bread. Because I really like pumpkin bread. Now, I have my mother's recipe, but it calls for chopping this and chopping that, and yeah. It's quite the thing, and I don't have it, what do you call it? I don't know what to add or subtract due to altitude there. So, the original recipe was made in Illinois. So we didn't have to worry about the high altitude stuff, so, yeah. Don't know if that'll even work here. Yeah. You know, if I could remember half the stuff I forgot, you know, I might be kind of a smart woman. But, yeah. Nope. Can't remember. So I was relying, see, on those package mixes. Because it'll say, like, add flour or some other crazy thing. Or more water or something. I don't remember. But it was so much easier. So. Yep, we're just going to stick with 2 kinds of cookies and get through that. So, we'll see. We will see. But other than that, no grand plans. I think that's enough of a plan for the weekend. I thought, well, maybe while I'm making, you know, something always comes to my brain. Making those oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, that I could just make a batch of oatmeal, regular oatmeal cookies that I like. They're not so fond of those. They'd rather have chocolate chips in them. And God forbid you put nuts in it. Oh my goodness, they go crazy. So, yeah. So I was just thinking of some plain oatmeal cookies. I don't think I've made oatmeal cookies probably in 20-some years. Because they all were on to the oatmeal chocolate chip. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny how things just get moved around in your life, and then it's just not so important, and then kids go off and have their own lives, and you're stuck still making those things, and they're not even around to eat them. So, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what I am up to. Get that out of there. We got the one done. Yay! And I have some extra thread here. Hold, please. So, I'm going to, sorry, little wreath there. Thing's invaluable, man. I saw some down here, so we'll just finish off this thread right down here. That's what I normally do if I don't have a place up where I'm basically stitching. I'll just go down and see if I find some more of that, if it's within reason. If it's way over here, you know, we ain't doing that, no. Then I'll put it back and kind of defeat, but yeah, I usually don't put my thread back. I just try to run it out someplace else. Oh, let's see, nothing else is really going on. My granddaughter's still out of school because now she has the croup and crud that everybody else had. My daughter's still lightly sick. She's getting better. They both are, you know, as far as that goes, but so I'm ready to. So I guess we won't be going to lunch or dinner or having any teas or anything. We're just going to get through Christmas and we'll worry about it later. So we might have a Valentine tea this year. Who knows? Give her a little break from the Christmas hoopties. Because, my goodness gracious. I don't know if I have to go to the store for anything, you know, before the weekend's over. I was thinking about making kung pao chicken, but, you know, it just seems like a large undertaking with the cookies. So we'll see how I feel about Sunday and if I want to make anything. It makes such a big batch. Well, at least I make it a big batch, just because I like it so much. Could eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but we will see how I feel. This color's kind of a melonish color. I know there's probably not a melonish word. I'm making it up as I'm going along, as usual. You know what I mean. So I have no idea what I'll be stitching on today. After this, not a clue. I'd like to get back to that Christmas scene that I started. The one from the Spring Company. I like the other one too, just about as well, so we'll see. One's an 11, one's a 14. I'm not sure what's going on here. This is kind of weird. I think I missed a... Oh, Lord, Jean. Some days. I think I went across two somewhere. But we're just going to keep stitching. It'll be fine. It's covering it up as we speak. First, I thought the pattern was off there for a minute, but I realized what I did. Whoa. Don't make a knot. Don't make a knot. I'd like to try to finish that one that I call it Coffee and Teas. It's like a Christmas cafe looking thing with a sled out front. because I really like that one. But now I think I'm down. It's one of those that's got about 15 different colors in half cross stitch, so I'm ciphering through it. Then there'll be the back stitching, but it's pretty straight line, so like down the side of buildings, across the top of building, you know, not complicated. Then you got to put all little French knot snow flakes on it. Yeah, that'll be interesting, but I've learned that you could just wing that. It's no big deal. Nobody is going to know. All right, get that in there. Down. Then I'll show you what we got here. Let me anchor that just so it's not hanging fire. So I fold it in half. About got the partridge done. Looks like there's maybe, I don't know if there's a couple symbol there and about 3, possibly 4 in his head. And then a little bit right there. A little bit right there. And then he'll be done. No, never can tell. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.